Hey, what's up guys? This is Dr. Zombie 935. We're making another video here on Transit. A little further explanation of the training strategy here to help you guys. As you know, this is my favorite training location. Got my favorite gun, the Voice of Justice. I also have the Mark II ray gun. So I've pack-a-punched the Voice of Justice and made it a long barrel. Just to explain that, long barrel is the best Voice of Justice that you could get. Awesome headshots. I've had games around 50, 3,000 kills, 2,000 headshots, all pretty much Voice of Justice. I was using Mark II ray gun in that game, or I'm sorry, Mark I ray gun in that game. So no headshots from that. That was making crawlers and stuff like that. So mostly just the Voice of Justice putting in work there. But I'm going to upload this video pretty soon, just a further explanation about training here at the diner. You got the shield, I got some claymores stacked up over here up against the garage door like I've showed you before in another video. So just training here, no quick revive. Just going to, most of the time when I start at a round, you guys will be able to see. Also the bus is here, so I'll probably EMP it, but most of the time when I start out around here, I start up here on this hill and just keep doing circles. You can kind of not even run, just kind of walk like I'm doing now. And when you need to run, you have that speed boost. Even if you don't have stamina up, you still get a little speed boost from not running all the time or whatever, like training all the time. So we're just going to let this bus move out of the way here, and then we're going to go ahead and, like we always do, just go ahead and get them up against the gas tanks here.
I move like liquid quicksilver. I've never heard that before.
And just like that, we got an ammo, double points, nuke, and insta-kill. So again, right here on this hill, this is where I start everything, and I go from there just to be safe. We're probably going to try to squeeze in here and get this insta-kill. There we go. I'm going to pass on the ammo because I got 5 and 90, and Mark II hasn't even been pack-a-punched yet, and it's full of ammo. It's going to probably last up into the 40s and 50s without being pack-a-punched anyways. With it being pack-a-punched with double tap, probably like 70s or 60s or something like that. So we're just going to hold off on about pack-a-punching, or we'll save a zombie and we'll go pack-a-punch it later. So this is pretty much going to be all Voice of Justice long barrel here. Might see a little ray gun action here or there, but just to show you guys, I've told quite a few in the community about this strategy and training here and the Voice of Justice and things like that. So you can see I've come off the hill a little bit, but I still go back to it, and I'm just trying to get these slow zombies to go a little bit towards the gas tanks here. That way I can kind of cut through there and shoot all the fast ones. You can see how I have an opening here. So pretty simple when you think about it.
Are unsurpassed.
So we got another ammo and a double points there. Like I've said before in prior Transit videos, I believe the max ammos on Transit are limited to 50. So just be careful what you pick up with the ammos, because you don't want to end up being round 50, round 60, and running out of ammos to where it drop anymore, and then you got to go to the box and swap your gun off and try to get it again and try to pack-a-punch it again, things like that. So just a pain in the butt. So if you can kind of, I guess you say, savor the flavor with those max ammos, don't get them unless you have to or whatever. Alright, so it's probably last couple here.
Lay on,
yeah. I got the Avogadro getting ready to spawn in. If I should decide to kill him, I'm going to go ahead and do it though, just to show you guys that he'll most likely spawn in here. Maybe I caught it for a second without it lightning or something, but get that insta-kill too.
I have been granted
and go back to my hill up here. Every time I start a round, I'm up here on the hill. they don't always spawn in from behind right away, so you can have a little bit of time up here to kind of maneuver yourself into a training position. It's risky punching with an insta-kill. That works. Speed up the rounds a little bit there. We're just going to go back to the hill here and just be ready for these guys to spawn in and train them up again. So like I was saying, the lightning up above, if it's thunder and lightning and you can hear that crashing and it sounds like it's like right on top of you, so the Avogadro could possibly spawn in. So just be careful about killing last zombie unless you're ready to face him. If you got Galva Knuckles or an EMP grenade, you could take him out with 2 punches or just 1 EMP grenade and he's dead. So EMPs are a very good little weapon to have on Transit, especially solo. Kind of fun to play with on co-op. We're going to cut through here a little bit. Just look back at them just like that. Nice and easy. Only round 17, but this voice of justice goes up into, it was working just fine with double tap on round 50, and we're going to go over here, do a little insta-kill.
Line them up, and I shall take them out.
Go ahead and kill that guy too. I think we got one left. Let's check our shield out with this one. There we go.
This should be an ideal spot for you.
Shield is built here, 2 parts that are here. You can pick it up here. Box location is usually here in the beginning as well. We're going to go ahead and grab that shield and knock this guy out and go ahead and move in the next round. But Claymore's here in case you do get low on ammo. You could pick up a couple plus your Semtex grenades and try to get maybe a kill to get some ammo or get an insta-kill or something like that. They're just something there to just in case I run out of ammo or anything. I got something to kill zombies with, basically. And we got the bus once again here. Oh, this time we might EMP it. You can kind of see how fast it'll go through and stuff like that. It's usually once per round. You have to deal with it sooner or later. Sometimes you could get through a round, but when you get up to 30s, 40s, 50s, you're definitely gonna get the bus coming here and like every round. That's a good idea to EMP it when it gets off the screen there. You can see there that Voice of Justice just puts in work with those headshots. This is one of my favorite guns on Black Ops 2 and Transit. It's on other maps as well. I think I used it maybe on Mob of the Dead, training in the cafeteria or something like that. There's different strategies on there as well. We'll probably end up making some videos on Mob and Myriad as well. We've done an Origins, we've done Transit. Die Rise I'm not really a fan of, but I might do a little something on it too. But
yes, who is the man? I believe I've proven myself to be
just a beast. You can see that 100 pop off, you know that's a headshot right there. Oh, back to the hill again. So anytime I'm training here at the diner, always start on the hill and then make your circle go bigger if you need to. So we're gonna go ahead and get these guys over here, and we will probably, there you go, there's the Avogadro. So he's gonna be spawning in over here. Like I said, 2 punches with a Galva Knuckles and he's dead, or you can throw an EMP grenade at him. We're going to go ahead and EMP this bus, just to show you guys that it'll stay there for a while. It'll start to honk when it's getting ready to go away, so that way you guys know that that's what happens. It'll kind of give you a little warning honk when it's getting ready to start going to farm, and then power, and then town, and then bus depot, and then it'll make its way back here. With the Avogadro here, you just got to kind of be wary because he could shock you and stun you. So we're just going to try to, he just tried to shock me there. Try to lure him over here, get him a little closer, and maybe we can pounce on him one time like that. Just keep your train together, and just like that, he's dead. That's all it is. Be patient, no hurry or anything like that. We're gonna get these guys back around here and then just cut through here and go back to our gas pumps. Alright, we're reloading, so we're not gonna let him smack us in the face while we're just standing there. Back to the hill again. This is just wash, rinse, repeat. Like I said, sometimes you do have to adapt and widen your circle, shorten your circle, zigzag, you know, cut through here, cut through there, but it's pretty much the same thing over and over again. You can hear the bus is honking now, so that means it's getting ready to leave. Yes, I could throw another EMP at it, but now it's too late, it's already gone. But when it started honking, I could have threw one at it and made it stay there for longer or whatever. We're just gonna go ahead and we don't mind the bus, it's not that big of a deal.
That spells the end of you.
When it comes to being here at the diner, I could easily train over here by the garage door and things like that to let it pass through or whatever. It's a pretty big open space here. It's just try not to get up against the cars and things like that, get yourself stuck. You can always reverse your train like I just did there. If they're cutting you off one way, then cut back the other way and just reverse your train. And we got ammo there. As you can see, I'm like halfway with ammo, so there's no point in grabbing that. Plus the Mark II ray gun is pretty full, so we're not going to waste those ammos. Those will help us out on the later rounds. Once you get up to 50, 60, 70, so on and so on, you're gonna wish you had those ammos. Because then you'll be running around putting your guns back in the box and trying to get them back and repack a bunch of them. It is very hard to get the Mark II ray gun back, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this here. We're trying to fill up our bank again now after those videos that we made. There was a few times where went down and lost some points or things like that. You know, right now my KD is right around 450 to 500, and I think the shotguns start at like 200. You can get shotguns by getting like a kill down ratio of, I'm pretty sure it's like 200 or 300 per down. You also have to get the blue eyes, so that you have to play for 5 consecutive days or whatever, and it'll give you a little tally mark for each day that you play, and once you get to that 5th day, it'll be blue eyes. So even if you got your KD up at 300 or 400 or something like that, if you don't play those 5 days and get those blue eyes, I don't think that you can get shotguns. So correct me if I'm wrong about that in the comments, guys, but I think that's how you get them. So you can see there we got another ammo there. It's trying to lure us in now, or it's just dropping ammo like crazy. Like we're so desperate that we want to pick one up or something, but we're gonna avoid it. Like I said, I got the Mark II ray gun. I've only picked up, I think, one this whole entire game so far, and it's around 20. So if I can keep that going, that's 49 more that I'll be able to get, you know. So we're gonna try to get through these low rounds with not getting too much ammo at all here.
The lightning is so intense.
I'll just get these guys back over here by the door again and kind of zigzag through. You can hear the Avogadro up above again. And there we go.
Have I mentioned I despise personal interaction?
Shield's looking horrible right now.
This should be an ideal spot.
While the lightning's going, I'm gonna go ahead and get a new shield here, and hopefully we'll avoid Avogadro again. Alright, there we go. Let's see. Yeah, he kind of still looks like he could spawn in. So I'm gonna kill him anyway. It's no trouble to deal with him, but oh, he's not here. Maybe he's not here. There is lightning all around and it's crashing down, but with my experiences is most of the time when I kill the last zombie while it's doing this here, he's gonna spawn in. So might be a hit or miss there or something like that. I have noticed that sometimes it stops lightning and thundering and stuff, and then it'll start up again in the same area and stuff. So once again, we're on the hill here. This video is 15 minutes and 45 seconds long right now. So we're gonna keep going for a little while to just show you guys it's pretty easy to train here at the diner once you get a system down or whatever. How you're working up here on the hill like I'm doing here. Just gonna loop around here. Most of the time, I don't play with quick revive, as you know, just because of like the kill to down ratio and stuff like that. We want to get those shotguns. Here comes our bus again. We'll probably EMP it again. We got one more left. We're looking a little low on ammo, so we might end up taking an ammo, but we'll probably use this ray gun a bit before we do. Just cut back this way and
unstoppable! You see, based on Newton's first law of motion, I can say that.
I'll just leave those 3 slow ones and go back to the hill. Well, that's all high rounding is, all zombies is if you can create a method of killing the zombies and surviving and things like that, then you can survive killing zombies and doing high rounds and things like that. Got a few coming out the garage and things like that here. So when you're over in this area here, there's a spawn point right here and also the garage door, so you gotta kind of be questionable about going through there. Kind of be fast and on your feet. Don't stop and shoot because they could trap you up right there. So that's why I always take them over here by the gas pumps, because there's no spawn points right in here. So I think there's one right here, but for the most part you're pretty safe at running through there and training through there and stuff. So I'm just going to go ahead and kill these guys again. There we go, we got the bus here again, so we'll show you guys again how I avoid that, and we'll EMP it. Alright, well it's taking off anyways here, so beginning of the round, so let's get back up here on our hill and just get ready for it. We'll try to loop back around with the zombies here. Alright, so now's about the time that I would cut through here and just try to make this work out here. Come back this way. We'll go out with the bus there just to loop back around here real quick. Get these guys all in a bunch here and go back up on the hill. Pretty sure we got him. Yeah, we got the bus. Alright, so the bus is there. We're gonna go back here again. Just get these guys piled up here. We got quite a few slow ones here at the gas pump, so just gonna lure them in a little bit more. That guy's way over there, so no trouble there.
That spells the end.
There we go. We got insta-kill. That's perfect. So we got some Simtex grenades for those insta-kill there. I'm gonna wait and get them together here a little bit, and then we'll grab it and throw it in Simtex and kill them all, and then we'll go ahead and there we go.
Insta-kill. I did it! I touch you.
Now we'll
you
mop
touch
up
the
these
infinite.
few with a punch here, go back to training again, and when that insta-kill starts to flash, we're going to throw another Simtex at the ground. So just some pointers here on pretty much everything that I do to train and survive through high rounds. You can see it flashing now. There we go.
Turn
Boom,
is
done.
play.
And finish the round. Round done right there.
Fission, fusion, you're dead even.
There you go. Now we got our bus
Yes,
leaving.
great idea. Let us walk
Beginning of
further
round
into the
23
blinding
here.
mists
So
which obscure
as you
all
guys
navigation.
can see, it takes some skill to learn these strategies and things like that. But once you do, it's like riding a bike or something like that. I haven't played BO2 and since BO2 was out on PlayStation 3 and everybody was playing it, and you know, this is on PC, and I'm just kind of having a flashback here of everything that I did in BO2 Zombies, and just it's like riding a bike. Just it's like you never forget. You might have to put on the training wheels, might go down, you know, a few times and things like that, but for the most part, I'm right back to where I was back in the day on BO2 as far as surviving and things like that. I still haven't got to round 50 on PC, but it's coming, and I might end up beating that, especially with having the Mark II ray gun. Because back in the day when I played it, I had the Mark I, and as you know, that's crawlers and things like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and reverse here real quick.
Zero.
Just go ahead and give it another go around like this, and then we'll come back this way. There we go. Sneak through here real quick. There we go. We got most of them together again now. We're just going to go over by the garage door and get ready to pounce these guys with the headshots again.
Superior tactics yield superior results.
There we go. We got 5 left, but we got a full Mark II. It's not packed, but it's still going to destroy these guys with double tap. So I'm just going to loop around here and then take them back to the hill up here. Just the important thing to do is don't get too close to these cars unless you need to. Try to run through there quickly, and that way you don't get stuck up against the cars. I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my Voice of Justice here. If I get an ammo, I might take it, like I said, because I got the no EMPs and this is done. But if I don't, I'll just use the Mark II. There we go.
Newton's first law of motion.
Let's go ahead and kill a couple of those guys. There we go. We'll get them back together here again. I think it's almost end of round, so we should be pretty safe here, but just want to make sure. Still got a few of them. A few stragglers coming in. Maybe not a full horde as far as how many there is here. Yeah, only about 10 maybe or something. Mark II is very good for headshots as well. Little hip fire headshot there. There we go. Not really going to worry about my shield. I think it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take advantage of that double points. 76,000 points right now. We're going to try to get those points up a bit and get our bank filled back up again. That way we'll be ready for buried or something like that later on. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this gun out because it has ammo in it. Oh, we missed the double points, but it's alright. We got plenty of points as it is. So let's just go ahead and reverse the train there. Come through here and then go back through. Get our circle back together here. Sometimes it's like a figure 8 or something like that you gotta do, but it's doable, and you learn from your mistakes in Zombies. I've learned so much over the years in Zombies that it's like every time I played Moon and did the Moon Easter egg, things like that. We're gonna go ahead and run back over here because those guys are. Oh, there's an ammo. Nice.
I cannot believe this is the best route to where we are going.
I'm just thinking if I should grab it or not here. Probably use some more of this ammo before I do here, as we can kind of just back up into it over here like this. Cut back through. But grab that nuke real quick there. There we go. We got an insta kill there too, so you know what time it is. It's Simtex time. We're gonna Get some Simtex kills in here, some grenade kills. At one time on Transit, I think I was testing the theory of the perma jug, and I think I went with a shield maybe 30 rounds or something like that without jug. Ended up also trying to test the perma flopper thing, and I had heard that you had to get like 1,000 grenade kills in a game. There was so much stuff going on with BO2 that you didn't really know what to believe, what not to believe with some things. So I'm gonna go ahead and let that guy bash on the shield there, and we'll go ahead and deal with the bus here real quick. We'll probably just go ahead and hop on in here, hop on the bus, and a little fast way of getting the bus to go here is just kind of open and close the doors here. You can see it's already honking, but you just keep doing that, and it'll make the bus go basically. Board this window up on the bus real quick. It's a smart strategy to keep those windows closed, that way you don't get overran if you do happen to get on the bus or anything like that. Sometimes what I'll do, middle of the round, I'll get on the bus and get overran kind of intentionally, and if I got those steel boards on it, sometimes I will go and board all those boards up so that when you do get on the bus, if something happens, zombie dies, round starts, those zombies are going to have a hell of a time getting in that bus with the steel boards on every window basically. So I'll basically hop on the bus and let them unboard every window, and then wait until I save a zombie or something like that and start boarding. Next time it rolls around here, I'll start boarding up all those boards so that they're all steel boards, and it's harder for the zombies to get through basically when you're on the bus. We just about got them all together again already here, so it's a pretty decent as far as timing, but number one thing is to try to be safe. You can see that zombie was kind of blocking me there, so I'm going to reverse and come back, and we'll just do it again, just like that.
Yes! Who is the man? Tis moi.
There we go.
I believe I've proven
We're going to respawn again. We're just going to try to get these guys together over here. Got some slow ones there kind of luring out, so we're going to try to cut in here and then cut back. There we go. I just cut back, cut around, get them lured back over towards the gas pumps again. There we go. And we just cut right back through here and get ready to
have I mentioned I despise personal
get them headshots in. Alright, we got a nuke there. And I'm just gonna hold up here. We got an ammo too. I'm gonna hold up here on getting the nuke until all of them spawn in. Sometimes I don't even use nukes. I like to get kills, get the headshots, stuff like that. Sometimes if you want things to go faster and save your ammo, definitely pick up those nukes, pick up those instant kills, everything that can help you. Just depends on how hungry or thirsty you are for getting the kills, getting the headshots, things like that, for, you know, ranking up to your shotguns or whatever else, you know. We probably need another shield at the end of this round, but that's the good thing about training here is the shield's right inside that door. Like I've said in other videos before, like that nuke was there. If I looked at my shield,
proper study can
if I looked at my
yield a
shield
good
up,
test score.
pull it out like this, and seen that it was damaged or whatever, if there was a nuke there or something like that, I'd set my shield down on the ground and let the zombies beat on it while I ran through, and then I'd pick up that nuke, run inside, and grab another shield. Alright, so when you can see all the zombies are snoozing there, you can put them to sleep in windows with the EMPs and everything else. So as long as you don't run or reload your gun, you don't have to worry about them waking up, basically. So as soon as I started to run there and they could hear my footsteps, they started to wake up and come after me again. So that's one good thing, is you can kind of walk and go slow and things like that, and they stay asleep.
I don't mean to brag, but I don't like the most, but I'm alive and you're all toast.
Watch out for these guys. We don't want to. I think this might be the end of the round again, maybe. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get in here. There we go. Oh, you could see it stopped lightning and stuff like that for a minute. He didn't spawn in. So it might start back up right here in a second. I don't know. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it wants to play games with you or whatever, when you pay attention to it. But I prefer not to fight him, especially in high rounds, because he can stun you and slow you down. The zombies can catch up with you easily and mess you up. So I'm just gonna train these guys up here. I just got a fresh shield, so they can go ahead and beat on it a few times there. I don't care. As you can see, I'm just walk, jump, skip, hop, stay on the hill, run them down by the gas tank. Just a little further explanation of training here at the diner for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy it. Probably gonna cut it in about 10 minutes or something like that, make it about a 40-minute video or something. But I'll probably keep the game going and see how far I can get. But as far as the video, I don't want to make like a 2-hour video of me training here or anything like that.
Further into the blinding
After I explain it all and you guys, get the point of it and things like that. We got the bus getting ready to leave here. We're gonna be careful here. Get over here. Oh, okay. He's just coming up. I thought he was already there. Alright, we're gonna cut back through here the gas tanks and go ahead and get rid of these guys then.
Power up, I dispatch you.
There we go. We got our insta kill there. I'm gonna wait on it once again and do the little grenade, the little double grenade thing. We're gonna go ahead and pop one down when we grab the insta kill. That way it explodes at the time that we get it or whatever. Just like that.
Have I mentioned
They're gone.
interaction?
Punch a slow one there. Get them back together before it starts flashing, and get another grenade in there to kill them all again too. They can kind of utilize your weaponry like that in a sense. So you could punch as well, like a straggler, like a slow one like that. You want to do something like that, whatever. I wouldn't trust it too much though. There we go.
Double points.
We got our double points there.
I now have the opportunity to accumulate great gobs of points.
Just want to make sure none of these guys are running here. Looks like this is the end of the round. There we go. And bam, there he is. Alright, so we're gonna wait. Get a little peek at him here. Run in. Hammer him. Run away from him. Get a little peek at him again. Hammer him. He's done. Done for. Alright, so we only got one EMP grenade. We're gonna try to make it count here on the bus. We're gonna have to get back over to the side over there with the garage and hope for the best with these guys cutting through and stuff like that. There we go. And just do a tighter train there. There we go. We're good again. Let's bring him up on the hill. Stay up here for a second. Let the rest of them come in. And we'll go downtown there where the gas pumps are. Get ready to slay. There we go. Probably make it through here just fine.
I don't mean to brag. I don't like to boast, but I'm alive.
The zombie sidestepping a little bit there. Alright, so we're gonna go back up here and do the same thing. Over and over again, guys. Over and over again. That's all it is. Just get my circle a little big there and just kind of, it's like a black hole almost. Like you're a black hole and you're just sucking them all into the middle there. Go back to the gas pumps, get ready. Go along the door here a little bit, get them lined up.
I put down chunks of you like assembly code.
There we go.
I've never heard that before.
Or go back up here. The important thing is to watch those walkers because they can block you in, things like that. You just want to kind of make sure that you get them out there away from things so that you don't get blocked in and things like that. You can just go around them. You definitely don't want them up against a car or anything like that that could block your way. We're just going to go back at them here again and just do it all over again.
Lay on, mixed up.
There we go. And since we're okay here for a second, I'm just going to waste those guys and get them out of our way. So now some more slow ones will spawn, but they'll be on the outskirts and things like that, to where you can eventually get them into your black hole or your circle or whatever you want to call it. I think this is end of round. We do got some slow ones here. You can see the one kind of over here on the other side. You can see me on this side over by the door. What that's going to do is lure him over to this side instead of being on that side of the gas pumps where I want to go shoot. You can see now he's over there and he's out of my way.
Opportunity plus preparation.
There we go. We got an insta-kill and a ammo there. I think we'll probably pick up the insta-kill but pass on the ammo. We're still okay on ammo. So we're going to go in for it here now.
Insta-kill.
There we go. And
spells the end of you.
we'll just mop up these guys because there's not that many left. Time for a new shield. There we go. And yep, that was about to break, so it's a good call there on getting the new shield. And just gonna kill him. He could spawn in again, but like I said, I just want to keep things moving a little bit and show you guys how I deal with every situation that I run into as far as training at the diner, so you guys can maybe mimic it or copycat it a little bit, you know, and maybe get some pleasure about high rounding on Transit, you know, a map that a lot of people have difficult times playing or hate it or whatever else, don't know what weapons are good besides Mark II and things like that. So just, you know, just some advice from somebody that's been there and struggled and has learned from mistakes and things like that. We're gonna go ahead and take these guys on over here.
I move like liquid quicksilver.
There we go. Got a double point, and we got a nuke. And I might
I cannot believe my luck.
train these guys. I think my shield's okay. I was gonna put it down and show you guys how I exactly do this with a shield here and get a new shield, but the nuke will probably disappear before we can put the shield down and get it and everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and waste them with it. The shield was damaged real bad and they would eat through it really quick with hitting it and everything. I wouldn't have to sit there and wait on them to beat the shield or whatever. Then I'd probably set it down and let them give me a new shield while I got the nuke. Definitely want to try to stay away from them when you are pulling out your shield though. We're gonna go one more time around here. I was gonna go ahead and do it, but go one more time around. Just cut through. We got that guy on that side.
Unstoppable! You see, based on Newton's first law of motion,
and you can see the bus coming back again. I never did use that EMP on it, but it's alright. We can
visibility here is near
we can work
zero.
it out here in a minute.
What is the point?
We're gonna loop back around this way. Just try to get in those openings. And we'll go all the way into the garage door here and get those walkers a little bit closer here. There we go. loop back around one more time, and they should be in enough that, that we could take advantage of shooting them here at the gas pumps.
My skills are unsurpassed.
We still didn't kill that guy. And again, insta-kill. We're gonna wait until we get them together here. I think we almost got them all together, so we're gonna just do this.
Insta-kill. Superior tactics.
There we go.
Yield superior results.
There we go. We'll go ahead and pick it up.
Ammo. I have accumulated maximum ammunition.
I'm gonna do that just because of the lightning and just because of the bus. Give us a little time to breathe here for a second. And we'll go ahead and get this. And
one-stop shopping.
Punch in because of the lightning. I'm gonna hop on the bus and try to make it go here. Yeah, it's already ready to go.
Remain behind the yellow line at all times.
There we go. Alright, let's get back over here. Get ready for the bus to come on through. Should take a minute for it to get to. There we go. That's gonna make our rounds here, right here. Cut it a little close here. Loop around back behind the bus. Get ready for it. And we missed the bus. If you guys didn't see what happened there, I bounced it off the back of the bus and it flew right back to me. And yeah. So it didn't work out for me there. That's alright though.
Superior tactics yield superior results.
And there we go. I'm telling you guys, this voice of justice, it's mean.
I cannot
It is
believe
mean.
my luck.
You don't even know what you're missing out on if, you know, training with this thing, and if you could just all day long
If I wanted to die, I would have jumped off a bridge.
People like DSR and other guns and things like that, you know. I do too, but this thing is lightweight. It's a pistol, so you can run around quick with it and things like that. And I will stand by the voice of justice every day. It's the first gun that I put in my fridge on Transit when I'm playing Transit, die rides, anything like that. I'm definitely putting this thing in the fridge, long barrel, ready to go in case I get in a situation where I die and lose everything. I could get my jug and get a shield and get this thing and go train somewhere and save a zombie and get myself set up for the next round. This gun is definitely one of those type of guns that can kill and kill and kill into higher rounds for BO2 anyways, 40s, 50s, 60s. This thing's still killing.
By the power of God, I dispatch you.
And the good thing about it as well, another good thing about it as well, as you can see there, you got some heads lined up there together or whatever, like I did there. You could see I'd shoot through one head into the other. It's got that collateral damage going on to where you can pretty much get 2 or 3 headshots with one bullet. Going right back over here. I'll probably play until 30 or something like that, and maybe we'll continue the rest of the game in another video or something, because this is getting to 43 minutes right now, and I said about 40 minutes, so if it's 45, if it's an hour or whatever, we're gonna go to 30 and just wrap it up there. I think I've explained this strategy plenty for you guys, and let you know what's a very good strategy on Transit to Diner. It's a very good strategy to high round.
Luck is merely opportunity plus
Me and
preparation.
a buddy from the UK, he's the one that got me into zombies and starting with zombies. Rusty Trumpet. I used to train here all the time. He used to train in the tunnel over there. We would have Tombstone. We would have the shield. If he needed a shield, I'd bring him one. Like, I'd let the zombie over here beat on my shield and get me a fresh shield, and then I'd take the shield over to him That way he would have a fresh shield basically. And then I'd run back over here while he kept the zombie, and I'd come back over and get me a fresh shield, and I'd tell him go ahead and kill the zombie, and we'd just be on our way. So we did, I think it was like 52 player and things like that, maybe 3 player as well. I don't think I need a shield right now, but this is going to be the conclusion to the transit. Promise guys, unless it's another video on a conclusion to the high round like I'm doing right now, round 30 right now, I'm going to try to go to 50 or 60 or 70 or something like that and see how far I can make it basically. So I'm intending on it being a high round basically, so we might see again with another transit video, but for right now, this is pretty much the conclusion of it. I'm going to get ready to go put some points in the bank here and get ready to pause it and relax for a little while, and we'll probably pick up this game later on or whatever, get a little rest and try to get that 50 or 60 or 70 or something like that. So for right now, thank you guys so much for watching the video. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody.